You were born in Chingford, London, 1967, a suburb, modest streets. Your father is Michael Ive, a silversmith. He's mastered and understands materials very well. You are 4 years old and are already paying attention. Your grandfather is an engineer. Your mother is a psychotherapist. Your family is not wealthy, but they understand that things can be done well. You absorb this.
He shows you how silver is worked, how it resists, how it yields, how heat changes what's possible. You watch. Your family moves. You were 12. Stafford, West Midlands. You were diagnosed with dyslexia. You struggle with reading, but drawing comes easy to you. You draw everything. Your teachers say your drawings are extraordinary. The detail, the perspective, the sense that you've already thought through how something works before you touch the paper. You are 18. You win the RSA Student Design Award. You design a hearing aid for children. The design is exhibited at the Design Museum in London. You meet Heather Pegg at Newcastle. You marry her in 1987. You are still students. You don't care about money yet. You care about making things correctly. You graduate 1989. You join Tangerine, a small design consultancy in London. You design toilets, power tools, nothing glamorous, but you are thinking. Apple becomes a client. You work on some early projects. Robert Brunner, Apple's design director, notices your work. He tries to recruit you full-time. You are unsure. California is far from London. You go anyway. September 1992. You were 25. Apple is a mess. The products are confused. No coherent identity. The executives don't care about design. You try to do good work. You do good work. Nobody pays attention to it. You almost quit. Your boss, John Rubinstein, finds you each time. He says Apple is going to make history. It's 1997. Steve Jobs comes back. Apple fired him in 1985. Now they bring him back to save the company. He walks through the design studio. He looks at your work. He stops. He picks things up. He asks questions nobody at Apple has ever asked you. He speaks your language. You start working together. Jobs comes to the studio in the mornings, sometimes for hours. He just appears. He looks at what you're making. He asks more questions. He pushes. He always knows when something isn't right. So do you. You have never agreed with someone so fast. He says you have more authority at Apple than anyone except him. You talk about objects, about what technology should feel like when it's done correctly. You have never met anyone like him. The iMac, translucent plastic, colorful, teardrop shape. Every other computer in the world is beige. Yours looks like it arrived from somewhere better. People touch it in stores. They haven't done that with a computer before. Apple sells 800,000 units in 5 months. The company survives because of a computer you designed in a studio the previous executives ignored for 5 years. White, small, the scroll wheel, 1,000 songs in your pocket. You and Jobs stand backstage at Macworld in San Francisco. He is holding it. He is nervous. You know what it is. You know what it will do to the world. He walks out. He tells the audience he is introducing 3 products: a widescreen iPod, a revolutionary phone, a breakthrough internet communicator. The audience doesn't understand yet. Then they do. The MacBook Air, the thinnest computer anyone has seen. The iPad. You actually started designing it before the iPhone. Pancreatic cancer. He has surgery, he comes back, he is thinner. But the questions are the same. You keep building together.
You don't talk about his health. He doesn't want to talk about it. You keep shipping. iPhone 4S, Siri, iCloud. Jobs is fading. You just keep building. That is what you know how to do.
You're in London when the call comes.
You say that Jobs was the most curious person you had ever known. You say he had an almost superhuman ability to focus. You go back to Cupertino. What else would you do?
You become Chief Design Officer, 2015. The title is bigger. The relationship is different. Tim Cook runs Apple. He is an operations genius. He doesn't come to the studio in the mornings. He doesn't pick things up and ask why. It's not the same. You designed the Apple Watch, 2015. The most personal device you have made. You oversee Apple Park. Jobs dreamed it. The most expensive office building ever built. July 2019. You leave. 27 years. Apple thanks you. You thank Apple. The world notes it and moves on. You start Love From, your design firm. You design the emblem for the coronation of King Charles III.
Then Sam Altman. You meet, you talk. He is building the most powerful AI in human history. He has no idea what it should look like, how it should feel, what kind of object it should become in the world. You have thought about this. You start working together. You bring people you trust, people who know the difference between a good design and a right one. You call the company IO.
Nobody sees it. Nobody knows what's coming. Altman tests a prototype. He says it is the coolest piece of technology the world has ever seen. He says it publicly. He means it. He calls you the greatest designer in the world.
OpenAI acquires IO. May 2025. $6.5 billion. All stock. The company is 1 year old. There are no products. There is nothing to buy, except the certainty that you will get it right. You are 58 years old. You've spent your entire adult life designing things that sit in people's hands. 2 billion people use your work every day. Most of them have never heard your name. You have always preferred it that way.